Good morning, Eagles. I'm Andrew.
I'm Jason.
And you're watching TCNN. So as everyone probably knows, the spring musical, The Sound of Music, performed this past weekend.
Here's Jay to tell us how the play went.
This past weekend, our drama class has finally put on their spring musical, The Sound of Music. Let's see how that went.
I went to the play on Friday night and it was insane. Like for opening night, they all did such a good job. The singing was phenomenal and the acting was spot on. It was the best play that Tri-Cities put on and I really enjoyed watching it. Lauren all the way down to the ensemble did such a good job and it made it really enjoyable to watch.
Oh, I think it went pretty good, you know. No mess ups, so it was good.
I absolutely love Nick's role. Very good, very well committed to his part. I recommend 10 out of 10 seeing it.
Thanks to everyone who showed up and supported the drama class. Looks like it was a great success.
Congratulations to our students involved in the play for putting on such a fantastic performance.
So once a month, Coach Bickley fires up the grill to prepare his famous barbecue for the school. Here's Miles with that story.
BBQ Thursday is our many students' favorite day of the month. Let's check in with Coach Bickley on how it came to be and what it takes for him to barbecue for the entire school.
I got started barbecuing at Valley Christian in Santa Maria, California, where it was a great fundraiser for the program there. And then when I came down here, I brought the equipment with me, and so all the money that we raise goes towards mission trips, booster club, any type of needs that we have.
We slice the tri-tip sandwich slices to make usually between 200 to 300 sandwiches. The ribs and the chicken is also portioned out for to-go orders, and some of the chicken is also used for some of the meals.
Coach puts a lot of time and effort into that food, and it really shows. Thanks for that. Back to you guys.
It's nice to mix it up once in a while for lunch.
Next we have Abby to fill us in with the weekly announcements.
Hey students, if you're interested in submitting your artwork to the San Diego Fair, make sure to pick up a form from Mr. Palmer so you can fill that out next week. Track has a meet on April 13th at Orange Glen and another on the 16th at West Hills High School. Make sure to get out there and support our athletic teams. Boys tennis also has a match on April 19th at Mission Hills, and baseball has upcoming games this Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Looks like their spring break is definitely going to be busy. That's all the announcements we have for you this week. Back to you guys in the studio.
Make sure to go support some of our teams this week, as they would greatly appreciate it.
So last week, our students brought their grandparents to school for our annual Grandparents' Day. Here's Ella with that story.
It's not every day that we get to hang out with our grandparents, but here at Tri-City once a year we have an opportunity to make that happen.
Well, you see, we went to chapel, listened to some music, went to lunch, had some Chick-fil-A, and then I got checked out early.
My favorite part about Grandparents' Day was just, you know, hanging out with my grandparents and celebrating like my last year at high school with all my friends there with my grandparents and eating Chick-fil-A. That was really nice. My friends just got to meet my grandparents and just really get to know them, and it was really cool sharing that experience with them and combining like my two worlds.
My favorite part about Grandparents' Day was getting to see my grandparents. Even though they live close, it was just fun to spend time with them and like eat lunch with them. And I think their favorite part is probably just catching up and like getting to talk with their grandkids.
It's really heartwarming to see that students had such a great time with their grandparents. Back to you guys.
Grandparents' Day this year was a success as always.
Every year, the seniors have to complete a project on a summary of their high school learning experience. Here's Cam with a live interview.
Thanks, guys. So, Mrs. Warner, what type of advice could you give to a senior who's worried about their exhibition?
The best advice I can give to them is to practice, practice, practice. And remember that the senior exhibition is all about them. The panel members who are coming are here to help them succeed. And so really deep breaths, calm their hearts because they're going to do a great job. But they really want to practice to get that timing down right.
Yeah, for sure. And do you have any last minute tips or anything like that on students who are behind on their exhibition?
Yeah, get caught up, guys.
All right, back to you guys.
That's all we have for you this week.
We'll see you next time
on TCNN.